Hello from Cookbook Divas. My name is Carrie, and today we're going to look through the Malibu Farm Cookbook, Recipes from the California Coast by Helene Henderson. And I just took a quick peek through it. It is from 2014. The contents are from the coop, from the farm and the vegetable beds, from the hive, from the dairy, from the pasture, grass-fed beef, from the sea and on the beach, scavenging, foraging, from the olive grove, from the hen house, how is that different than the coop? I don't know, from the vineyard, and from the baker and the pastry maker. So here's somebody surfing in Malibu. And the introduction I peeked through really quick. The author did not grow up in Malibu. She didn't even grow up in America. She was born in Sweden near the Finnish border. She came to America, like so many immigrants before her, with a one-way ticket, $500, and a heart full of the American dream. And she didn't know anybody when she stepped off the plane, and she barely spoke English. Her father was an African-American jazz musician who left her mother and didn't offer support at all, but at least it got the author an American passport. And here she is. Okay, and I didn't read the rest of it because I'll read it later when I'm not on camera. Beautiful pier. I actually haven't been to Malibu, but I grew up in Southern California, but San Diego, we had our own beaches, so we stayed there. Okay, from the coop. She said, I've always had chickens, even when we lived in Los Angeles and only had a small city plot, we had backyard chickens. Having a backyard coop is super easy. All you need to provide is shelter, fresh water, and feed. Well, I had a chicken coop in my backyard in San Diego, too. There's a picture of her dog, chicken crossing. Oh, and the first recipe of the book, and it looks amazing. Frittata with ricotta and peas. And I love frittatas because they're easy, one-pan cleanup, and delicious. Smoked salmon ricotta scramble. So far, I am loving the food photography, but I've only seen 2 recipes. I shouldn't judge so quickly. Multigrain yogurt pancakes. I see some fruit on top. That's a step I never remember to take when I am making pancakes. Okay, Malibu pictures. Swedish mini pancakes with cream and berries. That looks phenomenal. I'm going to have to skip ahead because I can't show you the whole cookbook. That's not fair to the author. I think we're moving on to a different chapter. Yes. Kale Caesar. I don't care for kale, but I'll eat it. Baby potatoes and green beans. Okay, nothing too spectacular, but yeah. Saffron Israeli couscous with corn and sugar snap peas. Now that looks good. Pea and pesto couscous. Brockamole, aka broccoli guacamole. Lazy woman salsa. That is right up my alley. I'm not lazy, I'm just busy. I'm going to have to look through all these cookbooks with you, right? Okay, pictures. Smoked eggplant dip. A picture of people eating outdoors in California's beautiful weather when you can have dinner at night and not freeze and have bugs all over you. Pasta with pumpkin and fresh tomatoes. Roasted mustard Brussels sprouts. That sounds good. Celery root with arugula and horseradish cream. I must be in the salad chapter. Potato broccoli soup. There's lots of green in here. Okay, now we're in the From the Hive chapter. Oh, here's a beekeeper getting the honey. Ooh. Honey butternut squash with lime. I'm not a squash fan, but I'll eat butternut squash. Spicy honey, sweet potatoes, and pomegranate. So colorful. I love this cookbook. Honey basil lemonade. Yum. From the dairy. What are we going to make from the dairy? Here's a beautiful scene of goats in Malibu. Okay. Step-by-step photos. Goat cheese potato pizza tartlet with mushrooms and arugula. Yes, please. Creamy potato and green tomato gratin. That sounds amazing. Horseradish creme fraiche. Good idea. On top of tomatoes. Goat cheese with fresh figs. Twice baked yogurt potatoes. Now we're in From the Pasture. Balsamic skirt steak and chili cherry tomatoes. Grilled butterfly beef tenderloin with horseradish. I'm skipping to the From the Sea chapter. Excuse me. I skipped ahead too far. Branzino with salsa verde. and white sea bass in soy sauce marinade with ginger. And miso marinated black cod. Let's get out of the seafood chapter into, ooh, parsnip potato latkes. I'm not sure what chapter I'm in. And, ooh, salmon and grainy mustard dressing. Wait, are we still in seafood? The ultimate beach picnic. Seaweed sugar snap peas. That's interesting. Oh, we're foraging on the beach. Okay. Rice with lentils. Must be green lentils. I see lots of green stuff. Black olive aioli. That sounds really good. How's that different than tapenade? Green beans and carrots. And chicken salad sandwiches with black olive aioli. And spaghetti squash with cranberries and almonds. Perfect for autumn. Now we're from the hen house. How is that different? Oh, it's the chicken chapter. Duh. Chicken and mustard and breadcrumbs. Chicken ricotta and bacon burger. 20 chicken. Not sure what that means. And now, oh, we're still in chicken. Little gem lettuce and candy cane beet. Yum. Raw chard salad with cranberries and pepitas. We're getting down from the baker. Whole wheat berry crumble with agave. Too healthy. Salted caramel ice cream cookie sandwiches. Saffron ice cream. That's a nice take on it. And upside down cherry cornmeal goodness cake and step-by-step photos the way I love it. This was gorgeous. I was not expecting that to be so amazing, and lots of vegetarian options. I can just skip the meat and seafood and chicken chapters. Lots of things I want to make from this. That's the Malibu Farm Cookbook, Recipes from the California Coast by Helene Henderson. And I'm going to go look up and see if she's done any other cookbooks before or since, because that was gorgeous. Thanks so much for watching our cookbook review. You can see more of them at the Cookbook Divas blog. We post reviews to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and occasionally Pinterest, and we have a podcast. Please be sure to click like and comment and tell us your favorite part of the book.